for bite marks. And when you go to the history where, okay, your bite marks are used for identification of culprits is in a robbery, okay, the culprit there, he has bitten a bit of piece of cheese, okay. So here you can see the indentations of tooth on the cheese. So here the robbery was mainly identified by this bite marks, okay. So this is the first evidence of bite marks. So later on in a case, okay, serial killer case, okay, where Bundy is a serial killer, okay. So his mother, okay, is pregnant, and his father left her at a very younger age. So his grandparents took care over him, and they started growing up as his sister. Okay, so his mother was considered to be his sister, and he grew up along with his mother. And when he went to university, there somebody has abused him. So then they showed the evidences regarding that, and that created a very, he got into some psychological depression and all, and his girlfriend also left him. So, and from childhood he used to behave, his behavior was not proper. He used to enjoy when somebody is suffering and all. So what he used to do is, he used to act like as if he is handicapped, like that he used to act. And whenever, okay, he found some girls are driving alone, he used to ask lift for them, and he used to enter into cars, and he used to rape them, and he used to cut them into pieces, and he used to sleep with the heads in his apartments. So many missing cases were noted. Initially, they were not able to find, and one day they found that he was the main culprit involved in all the cases, and they arrested. And as in movies and all, after going to jail again, he digged a hole from, and he tried to escape from the jail also, where again he was caught. And again after some time he was released again. He escaped from jail, and like that he went to different places, and he used to kill everybody. So finally, based on the bite marks, they identified the serial killer, and they sentenced him to death, okay, in an electrical chair. Okay, many girls have suffered because of this, and in this case the bite mark analysis played a very crucial role in identifying the serial killer. So this is the first most highly published bite mark case, okay, which highlighted the significance of bite marks in identifying the criminals. So coming to various classification of bite marks, okay, we have tooth pressure marks, tongue pressure marks, tongue scrape marks, and complex marks. Tooth pressure marks are nothing but they are formed by the incisal edges of the anterior teeth. Tongue pressure means even the tongue pressure on the palatal surfaces, cingulum. Okay, so these are also involved when the culprit is biting the victim. So in that cases, okay, usually you can see distortion of the marks. Next is tooth scrape marks. Okay, so sometimes when you are biting, it may slip. So you can see that indentations are not in a correct position. Okay, you can see like scrapings or lacerations. Okay, like abrasions or contusions. Okay, like that also sometimes you can see on the victim's body. Next is complex marks, where you can see a combination of all these marks. So that is about McDonald's. And next is Webster's classification. Okay, Webster mainly depending upon the surface which is bitten, he has classified into type 1, type 2, type 3 bite marks. Okay, type 1 usually they are soft in consistency like your chocolates. Okay, where you can see here the incisal edges are clearly visible. Okay, so this comes under type 1. Type 2, here the object which is bitten is hard in nature. Okay, so it is very good grip it has. So you can see here the indentation of the teeth on the apple like that. Okay, it comes under the example for type 2. Next, type 3. So like cheese-like material, if it is bitten, okay, so it comes under type 3. So here we can record even the centric occlusion also, like wax and all, okay, we'll take centric occlusion, centric dilation, all this recording. So